What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? The name is Matt, and today we're going to be playing one of my favorite computer games playing as a kid, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Basically, in this game, you just build your own theme park, and I've been wanting to share this for a long time, and I've built a theme park myself a few years ago, way longer than that, because this game is oldie but a goodie. But anyways, I built a theme park years ago called Matland. And today we're going to do day one, Operation Day 1 of Matland. And without further ado, let's get straight into Matland from RCT3. Sorry about that. RCT3. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Anyways, let's get into it. So here we have, I'm going to load, here we have Matland. And this is basically my theme park that I built, like I said. I haven't played this game in so long. I figured that I show you guys what I built the past few years. See, so this here we have the entrance to the theme park. Right now it's closing time. I've closed the park, and we can see a lot of people are leaving right now. This is one of the most popular rides in the park, the ultimate boat ride here. The ultimate boat ride. And then we have another couple rides. This is the giant Ferris wheel. Another popular ride here. And then we have Circus Swing, which is basically a regular Ferris swing. Here we have the slingshot. Y'all remember those rides where it slings you up into the air? That's what this is. Yeah, a lot of people like. I never ridden on a slingshot before, and I will never will in real life, because bro, I would have nightmares. I would have nightmares. Anyways, this is this here another ride. This is the world's tallest sky tower. Basically, this is a free fall ride that I've added. And it's, yeah, I call it the world's tallest because it's the biggest in all the park. All the Matland. And right here we have another free fall tower. This is the spinning tower of terror, where it spins you around and then it drops you down. Another free fall. But compared to that one, the Sky Tower is the tallest of them all. And anyways, this is the amphitheater where I do my concerts. Basically, a girl named Karaoke as part of the game. I guess she's a very popular pop singer. I guess. So I put a stage here. An amphitheater, and it gets packed. Gets packed every night. So, and this is the Disco Man, where it basically swings you left and right, as high. Sometimes it goes around. This is probably one of the most dangerous rides ever. And this is still the ultimate boat ride here. This is still the track. Basically, it's a water ride. A water boat. The reason why I call this ultimate boat ride, because I literally did this. I literally built this all around the park. It basically takes you all around Matland. And this is zone 2 of the park, which I'll get to later. And yeah, this is where the boats come up, and then basically it drops you down, and then there's a lot of drops on the inside underground too. That's a reason why I call this the ultimate boat ride, cause there are some twists and turns and drops underground too. Yeah, it's a pretty cool water ride, and it gets popular. And that's not all. This is the I'm gonna show you a couple more rides, then we're gonna open the park. This is the what I call it, the Matland's Rip Rappin' Mine Train, Mine Express. Basically, it's like a big roller coaster I built. And we're gonna test drive that in a few minutes. Cause you know, in this game you could test drive any of the rides that you made. Which is pretty cool. And it looks like we have a ride broken down. I'll just call a mechanic. No worries. Anyways, this is another attraction here, popular. Big Imax theater. Basically show like 30-minute IMAX movies, attractions. You can't go inside the theater in this game, but I call it the IMAX theater because you know it's the size of one. So, and we have all the janitors and the park inspectors and the mechanics, the one who fixed the ride. And this here is probably the most important piece of the park. This is the Matland Express, which is a monorail train. This takes you this is the zone 1 station. This here is zone 1. I separated Matland, my park, into 2 zones. This is zone 1. Basically for people to get to zone 2, they'll need to take this train here, which will take you all the way around Matland, all the way to zone 2. This is the zone 2 station. This is where people get off. And did I show all the rides in zone 1? I think I did. Oh no, wait. Actually, there's one more. There's actually 2 more rides I forgot to show you. This is the haunted house. What I call it, the scary as hell haunted house. Because this is another popular ride in Matland. Another popular ride. Because, yeah, because this is basically like the Haunted Mansion. Like, you ride through it and, you know, like, scary monsters come out. You know, it's kind of like the fair ride. And then, last but not least, in Zone 1, this is the Big Bug Run. Basically, this is the roller... Well, I'm gonna change the name to Big Bullet Run, because I used to have a roller coaster shaped like a little ladybug. And that's why I call it Big Bug Run, but now it's called Big Bullet Run. I just changed the name. But anyways, this is now Big Bullet Run. Basically, this is like a roller coaster. Like a powered launch. I call this Big Bullet Run because it goes... I enabled a powered launch here in the beginning. Because it... at a speed that goes fast as a bullet. So yeah, that's Big Bullet Run, and that's pretty much all of Zone 1 of Matland. So let's go to Zone 2. Okay, so this is Zone 2 of the park. As you can see, there are a lot of attractions. And as I showed you before, this is the Zone 2 station of the Matland Express, my monorail that I made. And the first ride we have here is called the Tidal Wave, which is basically a water ride that like swirls you up and down and up and down, twirls and swirls, and like fountains in front of like big water fountains that could get you wet. And that's another popular attraction on Zone 2. And next we have this small but very intense roller coaster called the Jet Flyer. Well, I call this the Jet Flyer. I call this the Jet Flyer because, you know, the roller coaster. Because as you can see here, It's the shape as a jet. Or paper airplanes or whatever. I don't know what they look like, but I figured that's jet. Shaped like a jet. But yeah, wow. We're gonna take a look at what the jet flyer is like. Yeah, as you can see, it drops here. Goes in the side. And as you can see, we have a drop here on jet flyer. And here we go. It's gonna drop. Here it goes. Whoa. Now what do you think of that? And then that's it. That's the jet flyer. And then here we have the Spin of Doom. Basically another spinning ride similar to what I have, similar to the Disco Man in Zone 1 of the park. Basically tilts you left and right as high as it can before it goes round and round. This'll go round and round, and it's very scary. It like spins around while it, see what I mean? Look how scary this is. I dare you all to get on a ride like this in real life. You'll have a nightmare, but I dare you. And here we have here we have the Gravitron 3000, and looks like it's broken down. Unfortunately, this is basically like a zero gravity spinning ride, kind of like what you see at the fairs. You know, those little zero gravity spaceship rides. This is what it's similar to. And we have a mechanic coming in right now to fix the ride for us. Yay! And then this is the train right here again. Alright, next we have the double zipper. Basically you go right in a cabin and it spins you around, kind of like, this time like vertically. The double zipper. And then next I also added a like a little wild show, an animal show. You know, a show about a trained guy who works with animals. Technically tigers. I call this the Tiger Circus. Basically, it's a show where this one guy who's trained to talk with and interact with other animals, other wild animals such as tigers, dangerous animals. Do not try this at home, guys, in real life. Do not try it with wild animals. I'm serious. So that's what this show is about. And then we have the Super Flyer, which is the high swing. And looks like another one is broken down. Oh. But I hired a bunch of mechanics here. There should be one on its way right now. Yeah. There it goes. As where my mouse is pointing at, that's the mechanic. And then we have another Imax theater. It's basically a arcade one, Game Over, a 3D arcade adventure. Basically it stars like popular video game characters, you know, the old ones such as Mario, Sonic, Pac-Man. Like I said, I can't show you inside the theater because I'm not able to in this game. But I just basically pretended like this is another themed 3D attraction, so. And then we have a bull ride attraction called Buckaroo, an incredible bull ride. It's basically you just hop on one of these animatronic bulls, and then it goes around trying to budge you into the air. It goes all crazy and all that. You know, it's kind of like a bull ride, but it is a bull ride. And then did I miss anything? Oh yeah, we're almost done. This here is another one called the Flying Saucer. Basically, it's a same thing as the ones that I showed before, but this goes higher because it's shaped as a flying saucer. I'm thinking about replacing this with a new ride because I don't want to have the same attractions at once. But yeah, so that's the Flying Saucer. And then here we have another free fall. I call this one Skyfall. This is another free fall ride where it just launches you into the air and then it drops you down about like more than 100 feet into the air. It's pretty crazy. And then last but not least, at Zone 2, we have the Mine Dropper. Another free fall ride, but basically you just walk into like a cabin and then it drops you. It's a bit lower than the free fall, the Skyfall, but I think inside, I can't show you the inside of it, but on the inside there's like animatronics, you know, of like gold mine people who like collect gold from mines, and then they like torture you, and then this launches up automatically and then back down to the station. So that's how that ride works. And yeah, this is pretty much the whole park. And this train and the Matland Express takes you all the way back here to Zone 1. And yeah, this is my park. Pretty nice, huh? Do you guys think I did a good job on it? If you did, then leave a comment below. What do we say we open this park? Let's get day 1 rocking. Alright, I am proud to say that the one and only Matland is now open for business. Come on in. And then I'm opening the ultimate boat ride too. As you can see, I just opened the park just now. And as you can see, we have a bunch of people coming in. Some of them are already going into the train. I guess because I put a lot of oh, I forgot to open this one too, the big bullet one. Anyways, yeah. Now when I normally open this park, it's weird because a lot of people just go into the trains and go to Zone 2 because I put a lot of more rides. They figure that there's more rides here in Zone 2 of the park than it is here. But yeah, I put a lot of rides into this park. I put a lot of rides in it. It was a slow and steady effort, but I got through it. And as you can see, attendance is already booming. We're having more than 100 people coming in. And we have a big crowd. I'm expecting a big crowd here going into the train because there's a lot more fun in Zone 2. But yeah, this is the like I said, the ultimate boat ride. This is like the most popular ride in all of the Matland. So we're gonna do like 3 rides of it. I'm gonna do 3 of my rides and then 3 rides in Zone 2, and then we'll call it a day for this video. So the first ride we're gonna do is Ultimate Boat Ride, which is a long but intense, super intense ride. And we have a lot of people coming into the train, and they just missed the train just now. But as I expected, a lot of people are coming into the train. Anyways, this is the ultimate boat ride. We'll wait for... It gets crazy here, because... Like I said, it's the best ride in this park. Anyways, here we go. Here we have the first drop. Just elevate you straight up. You can see there's the Matland Express. First train. And here we go. Oh, spoiler. Sorry about that. I meant to ride in this car. But yeah, that was the drop that you just saw. I accidentally switched the views. The POV. And here we go! Ah! Yeah, that was the first drop, and it takes you back up. And yet there's another drop after this. Yeah, basically it just goes smooth for now, and then watch until the end of this part. It gets crazy. Go smooth for a bit. Well, now the reason why I added this smooth part of the ride is because I wanted to make it more smooth before going back into the crazy parts again. See, now we have another drop coming up. You know, like 2 little drops. And watch this. This is the part that I was talking about, that I wanted to show you guys. Whoa! Ah! Wow! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! So yeah, that's the crazy part of the ride, because it's both outdoors and underground. Which I figured that I'm proud of myself building this ride, because making a ride that's like underground and outside is a bit creative for me, you know? That's why I love this game, because I would love to have a very own theme park of mine, and this game that fits best for me, because I get to make my own rides. I get to create my rules of how people behave in this park, of how to go on the ride safely. But yeah, I'm very proud of myself for this. I created a masterpiece. Now let's take a look if there's anybody behind us. No. Because usually once a boat is loaded, it goes straight. It goes straight forward, you know? Oh wait, we have somebody behind us. Yeah, basically what I'm saying is I put all the boats one by one because once a big boat is full, then the ride begins. One by one. Just so I could get the flow of the line more faster. Because a lot of people in this game come to this ride. Well, yeah, this is basically zone 2 of the park. Oh, and I forgot to show you that racetrack right here is Matland Raceway. It's basically a go-kart track. And here we go! No! Oh no! And yes, you can actually ride the rides that you built in this game. You could click and drag to like look around you when you're on the ride. Look around the park a little bit, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool that you get to build your own rides and test it out yourself. Kind of a little virtual theme park that I made, which is a masterpiece. And we're almost done here. This is it. Oh! No! 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 And here we have a long part. Check to see if anybody's behind us. I should have made another drop because, in my opinion, this is like the boring part where it just goes up and it doesn't like drop down all of a sudden. They look like sudden movements. But yeah, this is... Where am I now? I forgot how I built this ride. Oh, we got another drop coming up. Alright, we're back in zone. We're right in the middle of the park between zone 2 and zone 1. There's the train. As you can see, we got a full train coming in on the Matland Express. I'd like to see that. And then we have another drop coming up any second now. And here it is. Oh, oh, oh. And then we go up to another escalation. I'm literally proud of myself for building this park. Literally. So we have another drop and then, yeah, oh, look at that, we're almost there. Now it's gonna do like one more small drop and then another small drop, which takes you all the way back to the loading station. And as you can see, as far as we have a long line on the ultimate boat ride. We have another small drop. And then one more drop and then that's it. That was the ultimate boat ride. Yep, one little drop. And that's it. We're back to where we were. Now I'm gonna show you how popular this is, how it loads, the ride loads real quick before we go on to our next ride. Yeah, it goes pretty slow. See, look at this line, bro. That's why it's the best ride in the park. And that's it. As you can see, the ride loads up pretty quick. Here's the stop here. I think this loads up to 9 people. Or 10, I think. No, actually not. See, once it's full, it goes automatically. And enjoy the ride, brothers. Alright, on to our next ride, which is let's do, let's see, what can we do? Let's do a roller coaster. Oh wait, that's a spoiler. Let's do this one, the Rip Rap and Mine Express, the train. Here we go. Hold on tight, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to put your hands up. Even though this is a virtual roller coaster. And here we have our first drop. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Shoot! Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh, we're going up again. We're going up again. It's the highest. I made it highest. Made it the highest. Oh! We're going up! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Yay! And we're back up again. Oh! Oh! Oh, we're going up, we're going up. Now we're going back down. No! Ah! Oh no! Another one! Oh, hey! Hey, the water from Ultimate Boat Ride. Oh, shoot. Left and right, left and right. And that's it. That was a good ride. That was a great ride. Alright. Now for the last ride, And I'm probably gonna end it there. We're gonna do the Disco Man. Basically, it's a ride that spins around and it tilts you back and forth, and it's really intense. Really intense ride. If I can. Oh wait, no, that's the slingshot. I gotta stop spoiling the rides. Are they even on it yet? Let's wait for it to start. Shall we? Well, once again, this ride goes round and round and round and round. And it tilts you back and forth. And trust me, this is one of the most dangerous rides in all of Matland. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Yo! Whoa! Oh, shoot. Oh, no! Ah, no! Ah! Oh, I'm going upside down. I'm gonna get sick. Ah! Hey, I can see my car from here. Oh! Ah, no! Oh, no! Oh! I'm actually getting goosebumps riding this. That's why I love this feature in this game. When you ride the rides that you build. And looks like it's slowing down. Oh. Yeah, that was a good ride. That was by far another good ride I did. And yep, that was the Disco Man. Anyways, this concludes part 1 of day 1 of Matland. Pretty much attendance is good right now. Even though some people are leaving, some of them are not. But yeah, it looks good. And on the next part, I'm going to show you Zone 2. 3 rides in Zone 2. And then we're going to close up shop. And then get ready for the next day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my short introduction and first part of day 1 of Matland. And to reiterate my introduction of my virtual theme park Matland. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. See y'all later.